Our last and final letter is from a male in Texas. He writes, "Dear Jessica, I am a huge fan and I admire you." Aw, thank you. Whenever me and my girlfriend have a major argument, she blocks me on all of her social media and sleeps with other men. Ooh. I never find out about it immediately, and sometimes I don't find out by her telling me. It's usually a month or so later, and a mutual friend gives me a heads up, or she blames me for cheating. I have never cheated on her. This last time she slept with a guy I went to graduate school with. What should I do, Jessica? I really love her. Well, male in Texas, I want to say I am so sorry, because this woman sounds like she is a handful, and not in a good way. I think, and you're not going to want to hear this because you in love with her and you love her, but I think you need to stop being a pushover, okay? And I don't know what your past is on abandonment issues, but I do know any man willing to endanger his life, because that's really what you're doing. You know she's cheating on you. Is she even getting tested after she's doing that? Is she using condoms? You don't know that stuff. You don't really know anything because she's telling you a month later. What if you get syphilis? God forbid you get syphilis. God forbid you get herpes from this bitch. God forbid, and I don't mean that in a bad way, but I'm just saying, like, this is a really bitchy thing to do. We're in an argument. We're supposed to be together. You're my team. We're on the same team. And because I don't like what you say, I go sleep with someone else. That sounds very, very, very immature. It sounds very spiteful. And it sounds like she's not in a relationship. She's in whatever she wants to be in, and you're the one in the relationship. So I'm just going to say how I feel about this one. And I would say you need to get away from this woman, because unfortunately she is going to continue to take your kindness for a weakness. If this is every major argument, how are y'all ever going to get anything accomplished? Because in life, in real relationships, you have major arguments. You may have major arguments about who's paying the bills. You may have a major argument about who's paying the car note. You may have a major argument about having kids. You know what I mean? Like, there are major arguments that are had in a real relationship, and you can't run out and go sleep with somebody else and then come back and fix that. You see what I'm saying? Like, you actually have to, hey, I get it. We're both upset. We're both passionate, but we got to do X, Y, Z to get here. And unfortunately, you have a partner who's not doing that. And I don't think she'll ever do that. I think she's what we call a runner. And runners do it different. And you guys are going to be like, Jessica, explain to me what a runner is. A runner is someone who subconsciously is emotionally detached or does things because they want to keep pushing you away because they're scared of commitment, so they run. So they may run by, anytime it gets tough, I'm going to cheat on you because I'm trying to get you to, I don't want to be the one to break it off. I want you to do it. Or they may be the type where when you really need them, your parent may die, your friend may get sick or something like that, they are nowhere to be found. But hey, any other time when you want to have a good time, they're there for you and they have a great time. And you're like, gosh, you're just meant for me. But those are runners. That's what I call a runner. So you're with a runner. And it's really hard to build a relationship with a runner because you want to build your relationship on a foundation of love, loyalty, solidarity, teamwork, trust. You can't do that with this person. So my advice to you, if you can't leave her alone, I would tell her that we are no longer together. And that way she can go ahead and do what she wants to do. And if you want to sit there and watch this go down, I would say, no, don't do it. But if you want to, you can. You're more, it's a free world. But I really want to say that you're a good man. You are loyal to this person. You're actually trying to have a relationship with her. I would hate for you to waste years of your life on somebody who is not thinking about you at all. The only thing she's thinking is that you're a lame-o because you're staying with her. Watch me do this to this lame ass. And unfortunately, there are women out there who think that. I don't think you're a lame ass. I would love to have a guy who was loyal, faithful, trustworthy, and who actually wanted to argue about relationship shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's every girl's dream. Like, he could argue me about relationship shit and not cheat? Let's go. So, I just want to say that you may want to get out of this relationship before it leaves a scar on you. And it already has left a scar on you because you're already recognizing the pattern that she has. Okay, because she has a pattern. She waits, y'all get in an argument, she leaves. So that means, I just want to point out, that means she's already got a nigga on the back burner. She waiting on that argument. Yeah, just gonna go there for you. So, you know the behavior, you know the pattern. My point is, you don't need to be in that at all. You need to find someone who's not going to put you in that situation. And if you are scared to love again or scared that your heart's going to be hurt, then you need to take a break. And there's nothing wrong with taking a break because guess what? We in quarantine. This is the perfect time to take a break from somebody. Hey, we're in quarantine. You know, I just need to think about myself, get my shit together. And you do that. But just remember that you're worth way more than this. You're worth some girl making an argument over bullshit so she can go get some dick on the side that she's probably already getting. Yeah. And I hate to say that to you. I'm not trying to hurt your feelings or anything like that. I just want to wake you up with this. Like, she knows what she's doing. And I know that you love her. And I know that we can't choose who we love. But I don't want you to be dumb in love. Yeah, you can still love somebody and put a boundary up because you love them. You know what I'm saying? Even God was like, I love humans, but y'all niggas is tripping, so here's 10 commandments, and I need y'all to follow that shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, you can still love somebody and put up boundaries because it's needed. It's very much needed in this relationship. Whether you decide to stay, whether you decide to go, that is on you. I wish you nothing but the best, and thank you so much for sending me this letter. Bye-bye.